Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Phyllis of JRC Restoration, Decor and Designs. In this video, I will be sharing with you how I will be assisting my youngest daughter, Lee Adrian, with rearranging her bedroom in her apartment. She's been in this apartment now for a year, and this will be the fourth time that her bedroom is being rearranged. She gets bored just like her mother, very quick with something sitting for more than 3 or 4 months. She is the one on the top with her hand on her oldest sister's shoulder. And here's a picture of her alone. We call her Scooter. That's another long story. We won't be sharing that in this video. And this is her daughter, Ayana. We call her Pooh. This first video will be showing you how I attempted to paint a glitter wall. Here is the wall that I'm trying to glitter, and the glitter paint from Walmart, I would not recommend getting it. Here it is. It's a waste of money because it doesn't come out like it's showing on the can. And here's where I did my daughter's wall, and it's just blotchy in some areas. Like, it's hard to see. You can see here it's just a patch of glitter, and it's not even bright. And another patch, like it's way up in the corner here. It's just blotchy. And then down here you don't hardly see anything. It's just the paint, no glitter. Here's some glitter specks, but it's not anything that I would expect. So here it is coming back. That's a blotchy spot. So I'm going to buy some glitter, get a blow dryer, and I've seen someone on YouTube put the glitter in a paper plate and in small sections blow it onto the wet paint on the wall. That's going to take a lot of time, but to get the effect that we want, that looks like that's the best deal. But that paint, it was not worth the money, and it was $20 for that tiny little can. Won't do that anymore. Now here's her room. When I did it in October of 2018, there I attempted to do the glitter paint, and I was going to do it dark gray, but I'm still thinking on it. Still have to paint over it. But this is the second setup. I will have pictures after this showing what it looked like when she initially moved in. But I did the featured wall there, or the accent wall. Now this is where another door is supposed to be, but when she moved in, a door wasn't there. The people that lived here were evicted, so whether they took the door down, I don't know, but we put a curtain there instead. And the window is very small. You'll see that in the pictures, but putting curtains floor to ceiling, and these actually don't go to the floor. I want to get some fabric to add to it to touch the floor, but putting them up to the ceiling and touching from wall to wall, from side to side, actually makes the window look bigger than what it really is. This mirror is a DIY. I wanted to make another one to attach to that. Still have yet to do a second one because she wants to be a floor to ceiling one, but we found, or I made another mirror instead. And again, I'm showing you the opening. This leads to her walk-in closet and then her bathroom. Now you see how small the window is? Putting those curtains from top to bottom and wall to wall really makes that window look bigger than what it really is. And this is that wall that I put the glitter paint on. On here, it's not glitter, and this is July 2018 these photos were taken because this was the move-in date. And then you can see the couch or the sofa up against the wall where the bed was. And this is standing in the hall looking into her room. You can look at the closet there where the door was off. You can see the two hinges, the top and the bottom, the spaces where the hinges were. And again, we put a curtain there in its place. Now here I'm pointing out that we're going to move the cable cord back to hide it. And then here's where I was telling you how the curtains do not touch the floor. I'm going to get some gray linen fabric to add to that because these curtains are linen, like the sofa, and I want it to touch the floor. Now this sunburst mirror is also a DIY. These are made from magazine pages. I rolled them up using a skewer, then I used Elmer's glue to glue them shut, and then laid them out on my daughter's deck or her balcony and spray painted them silver. And this is what we call pipe cleaner when we were growing up in school, silver pipe cleaner, and twisted them. And I glued rhinestones in the middle of them. And here I'm showing you where this is paper, actually the magazine strips. I glued rhinestones on some of them, even the strips of the rhinestone, just to bring out a little bling. And the mirror in the middle is a Dollar Tree mirror. And here is the strip, is this duct tape. And again, the wall was already gray. And I painted white bands, and then to give it a perfect even look, I just put the black tape. This mirror is also a DIY. They are the Dollar Tree mirrors. They were black. I took the mirrors out, spray painted them white, and then glued them on a foam board, and then just put bling trim in the crossings where each mirror meets. This was an old lamp from Goodwill. I took out all the cords. It was like a brownish color, and I spray painted yellow, just stuck a flower in it. And this is also a DIY. I'll be sharing that here in a few minutes, explaining it. This used to be a DIY lamp that I made for my granddaughter, but we took it apart and I just spray painted it silver. It used to be a fuchsia color. And this is my daughter's favorite scented candle, pumpkin spice, and it smells so good. And here's a picture of her when she graduated from Concord University as a medical assistant. I'm so proud of her. I'm proud of all of my daughters. Now these mirrors are from Dollar Tree. They were all gray, and I sprayed some of them the white. They used to be in the dining room. We brought them in her room. And again, this is the opening. It leads to her walk-in closet and her bathroom. And here's another look. And what I'm going to be showing you in this one And while the camera is on the pillows, these two pillows belong on her sectional, but they look better in her room. And we just took pillows from the living room and brought them in here just to kind of fill out her room. She's more in her bedroom than she is in the living room. But I just love the way everything came out. And she does too. And I mentioned her daughter earlier in the video because her daughter sometimes sleep in the room with her. So Ayana will sleep on the couch sometimes. And especially now since I'm here for the holidays, I sleep in Ayana's bed and she sleeps with her mom. This book I got from Goodwill, and there's another one that's in Yanni's room, Ayana's room, that says read. There is actually a tutorial on how to do books like that, and I want to do that one day. And this mirror is going to come down and we're going to put it in the hall because there is another mirror that I made, a floor mirror, that she wants in her room. So, and here it is, and this is a DIY also as well. So YouTube fam, this is my youngest daughter, Lee Adrian. I affectionately call her Scooter, and she asked that I help her rearrange her room. I came here last summer and just painted it, put the stripes, and did some DIY projects and just help her put her space together. So Scooter, do you like your new setup now?
I love my room. My own private space, and it's just what I wanted.
Well, I'm glad you love it. And that's her little one out there making a bunch of noise. But this came together real nice. This couch we bought when she lived in her first apartment, her very first apartment. And this is actually a sofa bed. The back lets down, or a futon. And she is now able to fit it in this room. So she has a seating area within her bedroom, her full-size bed with her beautiful tufted headboard. She's not a all-out glammy girl. She just likes things nice and neat and clean. She likes a little touch of glam. As you can see, this is a DIY. Can you turn the light off so they can see the glitter? Because that light, okay. So if you can see here, the shade is glittered up. I put beads on it and got some of this. So that right there, that's enough for her. She doesn't like all out. And here's a little bit of glitter here too. And a little bit on there. And I made this mirror. So this is the one thing we added in here. She wanted a floor mirror, and this is a DIY project that I did like over a year ago. So she liked that. And basically, again, this is her space and it suits her. So she's not an all-out glam girl. She just likes things nice, neat, and clean. So Scooter, I'm glad, or Lee Adrian, I'm glad you like your space, and I enjoyed doing this. So you are welcome, and I love you. Thank you, YouTube family, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.